guys aren't ready for this. I'm not ready for this. We are doing a giveaway today. Like angels singing. Which one shall we start with? Hello my lovely friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a long-awaited, very highly requested video and I'm so excited. We are partnering up again with Salty Crush and I have some exciting news. As you would have seen in the title, probably also the thumbnail, we are doing a giveaway today, $250. You heard that right. It is a gigantic giveaway for one of you lucky people. I'll have all of the giveaway terms down below in the description, but I'll also mention them here, so you need to be making sure that you are following me here on YouTube, also following myself and Salty Crush over on Instagram, and last but certainly not least, leaving a comment with your Instagram handle so that we can get in touch, but also why you think you should win the giveaway. And I'm going to be getting in touch with you guys 1 week from now. I'm going to be randomly picking a winner through a randomly generated website, and I will be getting in touch with you via Instagram. Please, please, please be aware of spams. I will not be announcing the winners sooner than a week from today that this video goes live, and I'll also be pinning the winning comment to this video. So if there is no pinned comment to this video, that means that the winner has not been announced yet. Once the winner has been announced, within 24 hours, Salty Crush will be getting in touch with you and giving you your gift card. I'm so excited for you guys. Now that we've got the competition details out of the way, we have a gorgeous array of new ins from Salty Crush here. I've gone for some really neutral tones, but also some really fun prints coming into spring. And I'll also have everything linked that I showcased today down below as well. And speaking of, I do actually have a new discount code for you guys. So it's going to be Katie10, and that will save you 10% off your order. It is one use per customer. Now let's get on with trying some gorgeous things on. Which one shall we start with? Which one? I'm gonna start with a gorgeous skirt. I have two skirts in today's haul. I wanted to start with this gorgeous floral maxi skirt. We have some beautiful corally pinks down the bottom with this beautiful sage pastel green. It's almost like a pistachio actually. It's like a pistachio green. And it is just divine with this gorgeous like brown floral, even yellows through it as well. This is the Jennifer Maxi Skirt in the color green. Now I am a size 20 in the Salty Crush range. Their size range is from an extra small to a size 20. Sometimes I do size down if the product is like overly generous, for example the smock dress and things like that, but for the most part I am a size 20. And with this skirt I decided I'm gonna pair it with this gorgeous, if you'll have a look, kind of layered or tiered cotton top. Now it's a bit structured. It's also got the functional buttons, which does make it breastfeeding friendly. So this is the Francesca top in white, again size 20. Okay, I just maneuvered the camera so you can see this. This shirt definitely is going to require some kind of like shorts or something else, I feel like, because it does have that longer body to it. If it was a little bit more cropped, I think we could have gotten away with it with the skirt. But for the sake of having this on now, I'm going to show you what I would do if I was to wear this. Okay, so for the moment, I'm just gonna tuck this in to show you how I would style it if I was going to wear the two together. I don't think I would just because of this seam here with the peplum, it's kind of ruffling, but I think it's a stunning top, and I do think that with a pair of jeans or a pair of shorts or something like that, it could look absolutely divine. And talking about sizing for just a second with both the skirt and the top, I honestly think I could have gone down to an 18 in both of these, especially the skirt with the stretchy waistband. So I'm gonna undo this for a second. I have got so much room in this, both in the skirt area and also the stretchy waistband. So again, I could have probably gone down at least to an 18, if not a 16. It would have been very interesting to try the 16 just to see. Also have a look at the little tassels with the little wooden ends. I thought this was such a sweet little detail. The maxi skirt is possibly my favorite ever. And that's a big statement because I've had some pretty gorgeous maxi skirts in my time, but this just the color combination. It does have pockets too, you guys, which is just like a game changer. I feel like that's something quite rare to have in a maxi skirt. I also just wanted to show you what it would look like with a plain white top, because I really feel like this is how I would wear the maxi skirt, and it's just like angels singing. Let's move on to another gorgeous looking one. I could scream how excited I am. How absolutely stunning this lilac-y purple and pink maxi dresses. Giving all of the boho spring vibes. I don't think I've ever had a dress that has this color combination in it. We do have a drawstring at the waist here, and we've also got functional buttons again. And like I said, it is a maxi style, and this one, let me see, does it have? They've changed the design. Okay, those of you that used to ask me, is there any Salty Crush dresses that don't have the slit in the front? Because some of you used to ask that. You didn't like having it to the knee. This has no slit. So you're gonna love this if you don't like the front slit. And we've also got a really gorgeous sleeve, kind of like a bell bottom here. Just off first impressions, this is a very soft fabric, and it also feels very breathable at the same time. Oh, also, before I do just get into this, I did want to make a quick mention for my international followers who might be watching and going, I wish I could get that. You can, girlfriend. You can shop internationally with Salty Crush, which is just crazy. They ship worldwide, so that is just something that I had to make mention, because I often get asked, is this brand able to be shipped elsewhere? And it is. You guys aren't ready for this. I'm not ready for this. What? This is chic. This is insane. So this is the Mallow, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, Mallow maxi dress. Again, size 20, sizing perfect. I probably could have again gone down to the 18 just because I'm not really feeling like it's tight anywhere. And again, it does have that drawstring around the waist, and I was gonna say it would actually be perfect for pregnancy as well, because it does have the breastfeeding function for after you've had the baby, but also the room in the fabric, being that it's so drapey. This is just like, wow. And the same with like the back, like there's lots of nice drapage with this dress, and it doesn't feel like anywhere is clinging to me. And again, we have pockets. Wow. This, guys, this haul is probably gonna be my best ever. I'm just putting it out there. Okay, let's do a brown number. I feel like doing a bit of a mini style. So we're going to try the Wilma linen mini dress in size 20 and in the color 10. Okay, you guys, here it is on. This is actually a bit longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was gonna sit above my knees. Now, I am 167 centimeters tall, for anyone's interest. I also always have my sizing details down in the description if you're ever interested in checking those out. But this is very, very modest, which is really nice because, again, in mum mode, this is going to be super useful. I can bend over and not have the stress of that flashing everybody. It's also a linen blend fabric, which feels really soft to the skin. It's also draping really nicely, like it's not too stiff, and I also feel like it's not going to crease too badly as well. The only thing that I'm going to have to do, which I do with almost all dresses that have this kind of structure in place, is pop a little pin in this part here. Now, it's not because it's the wrong size. I definitely have heaps of fabric, as you can see, still sitting around my breast. But it's just because of the placement of the buttons. I just personally find that having one like closer together, if that makes sense, is what I need with my size bust. The buttons on these kind of dresses, I don't find the same because they're so much closer together. But because these ones are further apart, that's the reason why. Now, this dress also has got a lining underneath, which is nice to see. Again, super airy though. It doesn't feel like I'm going to be too hot. It's one of those transitional dresses though that you could wear through spring or autumn. And last but certainly not least, the arms have a lot of room in them as well. And in this style, I definitely feel like the size 20 is perfect for me. I don't feel restriction in this dress at all. Okay, next up we have another floral gorgeous print. Can you see this? Probably not. The sun has decided to join us again, so excuse the lighting. But Here is the next gorgeous floral dress. Now this looks like it's going to be a maxi style. What's it called? That's probably going to help us, Katie. Lauren maxi dress in size 20. This has some beautiful colors and tones in it. So we've got some browns, blacks, yellowy green tones, but also this beautiful lilac purple. Have a look. And even some peachy tones too. Again, we have those functional buttons, and we've also got some ladder lacing around the edging as well. Here we have her on, and again, knocked it out of the park. Absolutely gorgeous. I adore the sleeves on this one as well. We've got a double layer kind of frilliness to them. Again, heaps of movement and room to move. We have a little puff detail on the bottom as well, or a tear down the bottom, and I think that's a really nice detail. Again, just giving it a little bit more shape down the bottom. No split in this one again, so I don't know if they've changed their styles or if it's just this particular style, but I'm very, very impressed. We don't have pockets in this dress, so something just to note. And again, like I mentioned, it is a tie waistband and the functional buttons here as well. Feels very romantic, very spring. And in terms of sizing, this is definitely my size, the size 20 in this style. Only because of the breast area, there's not a lot of room left in here, which isn't a bad thing, just means that it's my right size. Next, I wanted to show you a bit of a funkier pattern from Salty Crush. Something I haven't really seen from them before is like this geometric style. It looks like a bit of art almost. It's beautiful. We've got some greens, like a really beautiful emerald green, and we've got some pinks, some mustard yellows, whites. This is absolutely a total vibe. This is the Unrita, I want to say, maxi skirt in size 20. Wow. The colors on this, divine, absolutely divine. I said it before, but I feel like a walking piece of art. Like, this is incredible. The pattern, the colors, it's one of those colors and things that you just don't see very often. And I'm so, so glad that I have it in my wardrobe. Now, this is a little bit different of a maxi skirt than the one before. Like, obviously the pattern in the print, yes, is different, but even the shape and style of it is a little bit different. If you have a look here, we've got a waistband that is a little bit thinner than the one before. The one before probably came to about that thickness. So if you prefer a thinner waistband, then this is definitely the one for you. I also think sizing wise, because obviously again, we've got that tassel, we've got heaps of room. So I definitely think in a maxi skirt, I can size down to an 18 very easily. This one also doesn't come with pockets. So again, another key difference. And there is slits down the sides, which gives it this beautiful movement. Actually, is it on both sides or just the one? It is on both. So there you go. So it kind of gives it that flow, also the air through it, and it's a nice thin but really soft fabric. Last but certainly not least, my friends, we have this really different vibe. So we've got a brown midi dress with white dots on it. This is the Maryanne, or Maryanne, I don't know how you want to pronounce that, midi dress in Fawn. Again, size 20. We do have functional buttons going down here. We don't have any adjustable waist here, so it is supposed to be a boxier fit. However, you very much could style with a belt, which we might trial in a minute. This is the last dress on, you guys. It's actually a very similar style slash shape to this brown one. So it has, like I said, got the functional buttons, and I do need to just pop a little pin in here. But I feel like with this design, because it's got the spots, it's not as noticeable when it is pulling apart. Now let's talk about the other details of the dress. This fabric, you guys, so soft. Very, very luxe, and it's also double lined as well. If I can pull this up without flashing you guys. White little slip underneath there. Again, functional buttons all the way to the floor, which is incredible. And it's this gorgeous midi style that comes a little bit longer than most midis, just above the ankle. So you could kind of call it a midi maxi. I've also just thrown a belt on here, which is another Salty Crush item. So we have that belt on to draw in the waist here, and I actually really like it with the belt. Let me know in the comments, would you wear this dress with or without a belt? Let me know. That is it, my gorgeous friends. We've come to the end of another awesome Salty Crush Crush haul, probably my favorite yet. And honestly, my two top picks is probably the Malu maxi dress and the Jennifer maxi skirt. They're my two favorite from today's haul, but I honestly have loved every single item from today's haul. Don't forget as well to go down into the comments, also follow us on IG and also follow me here on YouTube. Enter the giveaway. It is for a whopping $250 gift card. Once again, all of the competition T's and C's will be listed down below in the description, along with all of the products from today's haul. You can easily shop those, and I also have my discount code Katie10 to save you 10% off. I honestly hope you guys have enjoyed today's haul just as much as I've enjoyed trying all of the stuff on. A massive thank you to Salty Crush for sponsoring today's video, sending us out some awesome products, but also hosting the awesome giveaway for you guys. You guys love Salty Crush, I love Salty Crush, and with that, I will see you guys very soon for another video on my channel. Bye!